Hello YouTube, welcome back to another one-shot Let's Play video. In this video I'm going to be playing some more one-shot. Let's get right into it. So, right off the bat we have another one of these great dream sort of cutscenes. So we have what I believe to be Nico's mom giving them pancakes. As it is well known that Nico is a great fan of pancakes. Diligord. I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? Yes. She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. You have a birthday too? No. Yes. Oh, then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I remember a while ago I used to like really thick pancakes, but now I just like really thin pancakes. I like really like light food that's very flavorful now, as opposed to like very large amounts of food, because then I end up eating too quickly and like, you know, I start to feel sick and stuff. Yeah, anyway, yes. Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. My mama makes the best pancakes, and some of the neighbors really make really good noodles. And oh, one of our neighbors makes a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors? Yes. Oh, do they share their food with you? Yes. Ours do too. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I didn't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. I don't know. I don't know if I should like make it a little louder or not. I feel like this might be loud enough because like my voice is generally going into the yellow and this is going just below there. So I think this should be good volume mixing. I think the music should be loud enough, but my voice should be louder enough. Maybe just a little quieter on the music. That should be good. Alright. So if I stay up close to my microphone and talk, there should be a lot of microphone popping, but quite frankly, I'm an amateur YouTuber. Nobody watches my content anyway, so I shouldn't care. Well, I mean, I could start caring and probably get more viewers, but, you know, it's whatever, man. At that point, I should probably get, like, a recording studio and actually, like, start spending more time trying to, like, actually be, like, a famous YouTuber, but I don't know, man. People have become a famous YouTuber for a lot less. Hey there. Hello. You the Messiah? Mm-hmm. I like your scarf. Thank you. Mama made it for me. Tell her I like her needlework. I will. When I see her again. When I see her again. A photograph of the factory. Pile of large books. Some of the pages are dog-eared. Right. I just say the pages are folded, but I guess that's better. That's definitely a more interesting way to say it, I guess, dog-eared. A photograph of some buildings. Photograph of the city skyline. So they're all different photographs. That's one of the things I really like about this game, is the sheer amount of flavor that you get. You check all these different things that look identical, and they're all actually different things assigned different dialogues. A sort of examination lines by Nico. Right. Oh, right. I remembered exactly what part of the game, how far progressed I am. It's been a while. It's been a while since I made the last one of these. This is, yeah, I'm gonna start uploading to Diligord daily, I think, soon, because, you know, I need some kind of hobby. I'm just now remembering, oh right, yeah, I'm already playing copious amounts of video games. This would actually really probably help me because I'd be playing a greater diversity of video games. I might go back to old ones, and this would bring sort of a new, fresh perspective on them. This is what I'm talking about right here, actually. is what I was talking about just earlier, what I remembered that I was exactly how far along I was, because I remember exactly what I was thinking last time. Oh, it would be really funny if I just kind of went into the bed after completing the entire puzzle, because now the guy's going to like have been holding the door for me for like a couple weeks. Oh, hey, welcome back. That sure took you a while, huh? Oh shoot, you've been waiting this whole time and holding the door open? Well, I didn't want to be rude. I'm sorry, I should have told you to go on ahead. Don't worry about it. So I've essentially like wasted hours of this guy's time. Yep. It's an awkward silence. Right. I'm having a hard time because I kind of want to reduce the music, but I've already started recording and I can't go back. Here, I'll lower it down just to 20. There we go. That'll hopefully be good volume mixing for the rest of the video. And if it's not, then, well, I only have one shot in recording this. Well, actually, this isn't my first playthrough of the game. I'm just sort of not like spoiling stuff generally. Sure is taking a while. Oh goodness gracious, I'm stuck in an elevator with a literal messiah and also literally God themselves. This is awkward. Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then? You heard me? I mean, sure. Right, Diligord. Should I ask about his job? So, what do you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights mostly, but I also deliver and refill high energy phosphor to structures that need them. High energy? You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in the factories. It's what powers most of the city's stuff. Ooh, we used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that. But lately a bunch of them have been breaking down, so until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when the smart folks are worried. Alright, Diligord, should I ask about this city? This city is very big. It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded, too. First there was the refugees from the Barrens, and now the Glen folks are moving in, too. Oh? It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff we just saw? We get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up. Which is good, since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Alright, Diligord, should I ask about the city? Wait, ask about the library. No. Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance, but I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and Diligord. Yep, you can also just resume awkward silence, but I didn't want to do that because I wanted to get all the dialogue in there. Anyways, it was nice meeting you. Nico. Right, see you around, kid. Gotta run now. He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Diligord. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Well, actually, travel. So you can actually go back up through the elevator. And one thing that I think I want to do... You can talk to this guy, Sai. You alright? Ah, the Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages. I know. But what do you think? I think I should listen to Diligord. After all, Diligord helped me get this far. I will take your faith for an answer then. What do you mean by that? It means whatever you think it means. Alright. Gosh. I just love how... like, beautifully made this game's entire environment is. Beep boop. Beep boop. Right. Okay. Oh. It's a little bit upsetting. The game looks kind of blurry in the recording software right now. Oh, the music's really loud. I don't know about that. Okay, what's in here? Fish tank guy. Oh, hey there. You have a lot of fish. Yeah, I'm worried about them. Oh? I heard something about how the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. I guess I should take advantage of running water while I still can. No, but it's so cool because like the world is just collapsing and it really feels like that. Like there's just so much contributing to that. And it just feels so legitimized. Evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No. Newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. Like the... Okay, maybe I can increase it a little bit to 20. Maybe I'll just... Yeah, I'll just keep it here. Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? The audio mixing can't be that bad. I mean, it's a close call, and I remember once when it was a close call, the audio sounded really good. Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. Okay, so gone in an instant. Alright. So he doesn't want to live in this world. Oh. Oh! Okay, wait. That's kind of a... Alright. Talk to this person. What? Well, I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you are in a library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. Oh, hello. Do you need... A person's so irritable relative to whoever this is. Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see. This area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and, I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author then? No? Oh, that's good. Or, I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would show up at least once in a while, but he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive. There we go. Perfect. Nailed it. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe he's just around people. A computer, it's currently off. The author's books cover a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say this city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have left to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. Sucks to suck. Some sort of plaque. What does this one say? A photo of some people. It's crazy, like this game, I think it lasts like, what, 6 hours if you like play through it at normal speed? Like you don't go around checking everything or you don't like speed run? And like, it's crazy how much world building they're able to do in that amount of time. Like, the world feels so alive. Just because of like all the dialogue, all the detail. A big book with a black clover on the cover. On the cover. The title says A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. I don't want to read all this. Oh my gosh. They're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kind of different from his earlier works though. I'm used to reading his travel logs and novels mostly. A big book with a black clover on the cover, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. Alright, if people watch this video and it gets like, I don't know. If this video gets 100 likes, guys, I'll come back and I'll replay OneShot and read all these books. How about that? How are those apples, huh? So, what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. I mean, like, I guess I have, yeah. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace, just like me on Diligord Daily sooner rather than later. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written but not yet published. One cannot help but wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. You're going through these pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh? Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. Neat, indeed. A green marker. Blue marker. Red marker. Marker drawing of a clover. Dry erase board is made of metal. Marker eraser. Looks like a list full of book titles written here. That's crazy. That, like, all those different spots have different... What about here? Books are neatly placed on the shelf. I think that's probably just the same all along there. The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books. Wow. Nice. Impressive. It's not the author. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections, most sections. How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just going to write about the same thing and then everyone will love it. And nobody's going to remember the books that came out before his. I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. It just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person and cats are pets and mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Heh, then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Yep. I guess you could say that. Oh, this section's so frustrating. Alright, let's talk to this person first. I'm on my 3rd cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Oh, God. I might have to read a book again. Like, yeah. This brings back kind of memories of how much I actually love reading books. I mean, like, a lot of the books I read, like, I'm not able to get into that much, but, like, when I find a book that I really like, I don't know. It's always just, like, really addicting to just sit down and, like, read through an entire book. Like, nothing's better. Like, it's so engaging. Like, you feel like you're transported into entirely just a new world. Like you're just shifted out of this one. That's what's awesome. Just it's like reading a book. Like, that's what I like, when I find a book that's good enough to, like, wrench me from reality and, like, bring me into this escapist fantasy. Like, even if like the book is about the real world, like, as long as it's like a fiction book one way or the other, it always does that. If like it's a book that I find appealing, at least. Oh, I might have forgotten to read that last part, but I'm not going to go back because I don't care. Don't forget to smash that like button if you want me to do a second and more thorough one-shot playthrough. Actually, also leave a comment, because if someone leaves a comment and that gives a bunch of likes, then I'll do it, because, like, maybe this video will blow up or something. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Right. This is the part where the librarian gets called. Oh, shoot. I can't believe there's just Steam Friends overlay enabled on this. Hold on. Alright, let me disable that real quick. Okay, alright. Disables all chat notifications. Offline. There we go. Now there's no chance that'll happen again. Sorry. He's not picking up. Important that you guys know that Mr. Glassy is playing Mass Effect 2 right now. Is she not here? She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days. Yikes! Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks. Unauthorized entry. Library card needed for further access. Wait, what? Library card needed for further access? I don't have a library card though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Oh, yeah, I remember. For a second there I was thinking, oh, right, but like, I get, like, I'm at this part already. Like, what? That's so crazy. It's like going back to a movie after you haven't seen it for a while. Like, you can just watch it again and enjoy it again. Like, this is kind of like that because, you know, like you forget about a lot of it. That's what I like about these things. Letting you through with a library card is against my programming. What? Even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. Guess we'll just have to tame him then. Alright. No, but actually, this is the whole thing. For a second there I thought, oh, but like, isn't this like a major part in the game where like, just before like I finish? But then I remembered that like, I was thinking like, well, but like, I have to go through like the rest of the game though. Like the rest, like there's so much more to do that I remember doing. How does that work? But actually, this is how it works. It's a trash bin. Oh. Diligord, did you see what happened? Yeah? My vision went blank for a second and then I saw something? Like a really short dream. I wonder what that was about. What's this way? It's strangely warm in this room. There are a bunch of cats surrounding this guy. Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? You wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes, but I'm not a cat. I don't walk on 4 legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat, but I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I've got Diligord to guide me, I see. It's warm here, yeah, this was my original purpose. Watching cats? Warmth. Oh, it's a nice purpose. You look tired. Do you wish to rest? I can't sleep now. Diligord and I got stuff to do. I see. So, where did you find all your cats? They found me on their own. So I stay here now. Ah. Well, it's good that you're not alone at least. I met some robots in the other areas stationed all by themselves. It felt kinda bad. With robots, it's alright. We are not like people. We are typically unable to feel loneliness, right? Well, you talk less like a robot than most other robots maybe. Maybe. Not many people frequent this part of the alley, but there are a few. One of them even lives here. I see. You have been here for a while. Are you sure you do not wish to stay? I'm good. Thanks for offering, though. That's the last dialogue. Alright, so all the cats make different sounds? Okay. Oh. Okay, so I don't think all the cats make their own unique sound, but all the cats make different sounds. All the cats... Each cat can make different sounds, sure. It's a faded flyer. It's a faded flyer, okay. Oh. Curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ram. Wait, do I... Yeah, yeah, okay. Alright, this is the deal. You have the club uniform. You may come in. It's the ram room. It's good to see you too. So, we meet again. Hello? Wait, aren't you from the village? Yes, but the rams are ever present. In the village, in the city, even in your heart. Okay. If rams wore shoes, they would have flip-flops. I don't get it. I used to be the official Ram Club wiki. I used to host the official Ram Club wiki site, but we kept having page faults due to rams getting out of the server room. What? 404 RAM not found. I have no idea what any of that meant. I guess that's it for my jokes. It cannot be helped. They were quite bad. I got that one. Alright. Wait. It's all the rams jump except for this one. This ram doesn't react to me at all. Instead, the word ba is written on its wall. This one isn't. That one isn't a ram. That one is read only. I see. Okay. Funny ram room. That's quite enough of that, though. Time to move forward. Clear that item out of there. I really like the sound effects. I don't know. This game's just got such a consistent art sort of theme. Like, it all works. It all... Wait, does this guy say anything? Like something sad like, do not come. Please do not approach. Wait, hold on. How does Nico react? With concern. I think. Whoa, Diligord, did you see that fox just now? It just ran behind in the tree. ... I'm sorry if you are looking for me. But I cannot talk to you, not now. But can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find another way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? No reply. There's no one here. Okay. Mysterious disappearing fox. Okay. Oh, it's a fox from earlier. Cool. Cool, cool. What's this way? There's some big plastic discs in here. Looks like they're supposed to go in something. Wait, Diligord, are we really gonna take these with us? They look so heavy. Alright. Hey, they're actually pretty light. It's a big book. The title says Understanding Robots. Oh, can't read it though? Illiterate. Clearly not, because Nico is able to read the books in the library. Books in the library. Books over there in the library. Let's go up here. Hey kid, want some dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts. I'll pass. This smells kind of nice. What is it? Breaded fish. I toasted the bread myself. I see. Oh. Are you here for your photos? Hey, you want to get your photos printed? Bogo's binted? What? No? Alright then. I'll just stand here. Okay. This stand smells a bit like burnt sugar. Yep, still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad though. Do you want one? It's okay, thank you. It's so crazy. Like, the world building here is so intricate that like you have these people who are completely just inept, who just like they're just recently like food street side food vendors. Like, you can tell because all of their food, they say themselves that it kind of sucks because, like, I'm just saying here, like, it could be implied that they literally just started being street vendors because they lost because they just recently became unemployed due to the absolute devastation that's being caused by, like, the world ending. The world falling apart. Hey, ready for me to blow your mind? Yes, okay, so I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water, and then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants go faster. How does that work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks? Don't thank me, go spread the word. Alright, so here, actually, I already played the game, so I know how it works. You take the moon and you take the sun. You actually just take the water pill. You put it in the tube of water. So put the pill in the water. It dissolved really fast. So you have the medicated water, right? And so now what you actually need to do, if you just put the water on the seed earlier, then that's not gonna work. I actually think I did that my first time or something. I can't remember exactly. Actually, no, my first time playing through the game, I didn't even get the water. Because, like, that's a completely optional section in and of itself. That's kind of, like, carrying over the original one-shot nature of the game. Like, if you mess up there, then you gotta, like, play through again. And, like, do that correctly. Like, go through the game really thoroughly. But even then, like, second playthrough a game, not the same as the first. Anyone who's played the game already would probably know that. But kind of some spoilers. I might have to do a bit of a spoiler warning in the description or something to try and, like, get people to not watch the video if they haven't played the game. But, like, I mean, if you're watching the video and at this point, you're probably not really gonna try to, like, play the game yourself. And if you do, you probably don't really care about spoilers too much. So that's just my guess. The elevator goes back up to the catwalks. We'll need to press the button. Well, yeah, why don't... I mean, I guess I can press the button. Get you to press the button. That works. It works. Yep. Going back up the elevator. Yep. Oh, that was considerably shorter than the last time, I guess. Alright, so... Yes, need to get all the way back to the plant. So if we get back to where the plant was, then we can actually go and go past this robot. And then we can go over here, up, and this is where the seed is planted. And we can plant the seed right in here. Time to put the seed in the planter. Yep. There's no dirt in this pot. Will the seed really grow like this? Right. Yeah, okay, alright. So I think I need to go talk... Hold on. Let me actually use the fast travel. Office? No. It's not gonna work. Apartments, sure. That'll have to do. I was hoping there would be somewhere closer, but I guess we're just gonna have to walk to the end of this hallway. Which isn't that far, to be fair. In my first playthrough, I never used fast travel. Which, I mean, is also a fun way to play the game, because the music's really good and just the ambiance, I guess. I've probably already mentioned this, but I have an extra sort of nostalgia for this game, because I kind of heard the music before I actually played the game, so... In, like, this one Roblox game, it was really cool. It's just like a forest, but like, yeah, I don't know. It's pretty ridiculous. Oh, you're a gardener, right? Right? Yep. Do you happen to have any dirt? For growing plants, I mean, yep. Do you need some? Yes. I'm supposed to plant the seed left behind up by a plant lady, but the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I see. I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Here, take this whole bag. Thanks. Most of the plants in our world tend to grow in the glen. Even if it's facing the flooding issues, it's still in a better condition than the other two areas. The Barrens is, well, the Barrens, and Refuge City has barely enough ground to stand on, let alone grow stuff. On a larger scale than this, I mean. Oh, right. I think he's just talking about, like, in terms of plant growth. I don't know, the Glen is pretty much flooding. And the Barrens doesn't seem that bad. I mean, just, if you ignore the, toxic gases that are all over the place there. Alright, now I can fast travel, and I'll just do that back to the elevator deck, and then I'll go into the elevator. Oh, right, no, I don't actually want to go into the elevator. I just kind of leave. Push the elevator button and leave. Yeah. Nico mindset. Step 1, push the button and wait for the elevator. Step 2, leave. Step 3, refuse to elaborate. There's no dirt in this pot. Will the seed really grow like this? Nope, but there is dirt here. I hope this helps you grow, little seed. Seed's in the soil, but it looks a bit dry. So here's the medicated water. Good thinking, Diligord. This water should really help this seed grow. Sprouted a tiny leaf. It's growing fast. Good luck, little plant. Yep. And I think I probably could have actually fast traveled there, but no. Oh shoot, it's still open? That's nice. That's kind of cool that it worked like that. I thought it wouldn't work like that, but that adds a small amount of additional consistency to the game. ... Mm-hmm. Alright, so here we are, back in the big city. So that's squared away, so we don't need to worry about doing the plant business anymore. I think, yeah, I really like this music, especially when you, like, first enter this area. It's really nice. Because it's like, you know, you really feel like you're in, like, the big city, the last area of the game. And it's just so great because, like, it's just, like, literally a build-up. Like, it's, like, all the structures are taller and more looming. Just like the looming, end of your journey. Hey, you looking for something? Yeah, I need to go find a library card now. Any idea where I could get one? From the library? I tried that already. The person in charge wasn't there. Oh, maybe check out the factory? You can take the stairs at the end of the street and make a turn. There's a lot of scientists there. Scientists read books, right? They might help you. Yeah. Oh, right. Speaking of books, I hope Markiplier finishes his one-shot series sometime soon. That would make my day. Well, I mean, he already did finish it, but, you know, you have people like me who are just praying that Markiplier eventually does the solstice thing. Darn it. Well, I guess I already did kind of say that I was going to spoil the game a little bit earlier, and I haven't really said anything. I haven't really elaborated further, but yeah, I hope Markiplier just plays one-shot again, I guess. There we go. That's one way to say it, innocently enough. This part of the game's kind of big, but, like, not really. Like, I remember, it's not that big of a deal. You must pass the security system test. The You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me... Oh. One light's correct. Okay. 2 lights correct. Okay, is it just this? Oh, 0 lights correct. Hold on. Okay, so it's gotta be... Okay, alright. You know what? Can I just leave this room and come back and then reset it? Okay. Well... Alright, resetting locking mechanism. Okay. Alright, so now the lights are correct. So none of them are yellow. 1 light's correct. Okay. Alright, so if I find out which one of these... Zero lights correct. Okay, alright, so let's go like that. Zero light's correct. We could go like that, and then we can go like that. Zero light's correct, so that means it must be the first one, I think. Okay, 3 tries. 2 lights correct. 2. Oh boy. Alright, well. I don't know. I'm kind of. Okay, there's got to be something around here. How do I solve this? That is a part of the test. Bummer. I'm gonna go talk to more people. I don't know. I remember last time I was really smart and I was able to solve this on my initial playthrough. I'm not stupid, I swear. Luminescence index of the liquid. Okay, 3.57%. Alarming to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We'll have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. Hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city will run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we going to do? A bunch of words are on the screen. I don't understand any of it. Oh, there's no entry there. Okay, time to go this way. It may help you to go one color at a time. This is the printer room where machine parts are made. Also robots. It can also help to write down previous attempts. All else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. You just do the set, just reset it again and again until you eventually get one that's 2 lights correct. Okay. 2 lights correct. Okay. Okay, alright, so now let's see. Is that one? Alright, so that one was already correct. Oh, okay, yeah, this makes sense. 4 lights correct. 3 lights correct. So that one was already correct. This one, 4 lights correct. 5 lights correct. Great, okay, I got it. Nice. My robot, what happened? I don't know, I left for a minute and this happened. Oh, sucks to suck. Please do not approach. Sorry, that's just something I think it's funny to say. To like things that are like not this person, it was not this person's fault at all. Well, I mean, like, sure, they could have continued to attend their robot, like, but like, what would they have done? Like you can't touch the squares, they're bad. I cannot stop spinning. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. But not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs. Or head. Okay. This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before our robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people. But aren't you a robot? No? I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really, but your head is a TV? Well, what does that have to do with anything? Never mind. Sounds like he's almost embarrassed about that. Why? Why? I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? Crack. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. Oh, the author, not... I might have said the doctor, I don't know. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point. Sure are a lot of computers here, and they look important too. Ugh, those squares particles look just took out 2 of my robots in the glen. We might have to put the water analysis. We might have to put off the water analysis project for now. Monitoring. He's just monitoring. She? They? I don't know. I do not know. I'm picking up some more disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. Take a look at these computers. I want to press all the buttons. I must resist. Do it. Do it. Do it. Press all the buttons. None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. Square particles took out a few of my robots last week and she fell asleep. The coffee machine, it's almost empty. She's still asleep. Right. Hello? Oh, shoot. If I had known you would be here so soon, I would have turned off the darned lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. Diligord helped me solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know how I can get a library card? A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I need to see the head librarian, but I just can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out the library cards. Really? That sounds like George, alright. I'm sorry, you caught her on a bad day. Aw. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait, shoot. I forgot the front desk library bots have facial recognition, and my photo on the card won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. Oh, I know somewhere to take a photo. Something is poking out from the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. You never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. So, you've been busy walking all over the world, huh? Mm-hmm. Geez, I can't imagine. Do you get really tired sometimes? Kinda. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. Haha, I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Oh, you know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I've actually seen. Oh? Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay in here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right. I've been seeing robots everywhere. I thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of land started collapsing and access to the world, the more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Oh, that's... I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Oh, or more specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's really happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... it's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now, yeah. Hey, Diligord? Doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you? I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I? Alright, let's go ahead. Let's do it. Good idea. Oh? That's... How did you get this? This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked kinda like you? I see. It's supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based her on myself, so I'll know it works. Breakthrough? I wanted to build a robot that acts exactly like a person. Thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh. But turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, I'll tell you that. Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker, that. After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then, we all did. I'm sure she realized that. And now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that amber, okay? I will. Alright. Time to roll. Time to make like a bread truck and roll. Alright. Yes. I could just fast travel, honestly. Honestly. Travel to the vendor street. Let's go there. No? No, we're not going to go to the vendor street? We're already there. We're already at the vendor street. Okay. Alright, I see how it is. I just wanted to get a prime time position, but okay. Oh boy, okay. Are you here for your photos? Actually, yeah. I need to take a picture for reasons. Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is that the photo center is right behind me. The bad news is that it doesn't work, right? You're catching on quick. After operations ended in the Barrens, this place got shut down. All of the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors. Maybe Diligord and I can figure it out from them. That's good. Certainly help out people with expired IDs, like me. I mean, everyone's got expired IDs then. Must be understandable. Used to be one of the camera engineers, right? Camera? Oh, joyous memories. We went through thick and thin together. By that I mean the concave lens did. Okay, so between thick and thin. Okay, so thick and thin with concave in between thick and thin. Okay. It's been a while. I'm pretty sure that the bulgy lens goes on one of the ends, but I forget which. Okay, so concave or convex. Right. So that's the convex one, goes on one of the edges. So I've got thick and thin, both enclosing concave. Is there anything you remember about when arranging the lenses? Make sure that the thin lens is positioned between the two curved ones. Okay, so that's convex. So I already know... Wait, Right, I'm pretty sure that has to be the case. It has to be thick, concave, thin, convex. I think. Concave went through thick and thin. So I don't think it can be other ways. Alright, I'm just gonna try this, and if it doesn't work, I'll just check the final person. Concave. We need the... Hold on. After that, it's thin, and then we have convex. There we go. Oh. Alright, great. Works. Cheese. Ouch, my eyes. Okay. A photo of me. My eyes always this big? More photo time. Cheese. Ouch, my eyes. It's another photo of me. Good thinking, Diligord. It's always a good idea to have a backup. I don't think any of these are very good. Okay. Not a cat backup. Cheese? Okay, we need to get the best photo available. Because obviously you don't want to have an embarrassing photo on your library card. It's another photo of me. 3 is enough, right? We need more. How many can we take? Cheese? Again? Ouch, my eyes. Again. Go get the photo. It's another photo of me. This is kind of fun. Alright, let's keep going. It's photo fun. Photo time. It's photo time. Photosensitive epilepsy warning. Should have made that at the beginning of the video before I started doing all this photosensitive epilepsy This one turned out pretty good. Okay, but can we get better? Is it possible to get better? What's your favorite part of the Diligord one-shot Let's Play? My favorite part is when he wastes, like, spends 10 minutes just, like, commentating over, like, half of it. And then he just, like, takes a bunch of photos. Oh no, I blinked in this one. Ouch, my eyes. Okay. Another photo of me. Nice. Nico blinked in this one. Looking good. Third time's the charm. This is kind of fun. A backup, not a cat. Okay, alright. We gotta get the best possible one. We gotta take photos until the camera breaks again. That's how it's gonna go. That's how it's gonna go down. It's photo fun. It's a photo of me. All these are turning out pretty good. We need to get the perfect photo. It doesn't matter. We're not going to stop until we get the ideal photo. It's a photo of me. How many of these do we need, Diligord? We need 1 million. We need to give one to each person in the town. Cheese? Ouch, my eyes. It's a photo of me, and the camera is out of film now. It's all out of film. Can't we? We're forging documents. Hold on. Forgery. Nico gets arrested for forgery. Library. Ah, my gosh, not the library. I mean, I could go to the library now, but I want to go on a C. Hold on, factory. There we go. Factory music definitely does sound very factory-like. It also fits with the game theming. I don't know, it just sounds like one-shot music. Fits with... Okay. Alright, here you go. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Cliche but true. Journey is just important as the end. I guess that's true. I guess that's accurate. Sure. Alright, let's just go here. Travel to the library, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's forge the library card. Let's actually use the blinked photo because that's funny. Card is covered in glue and glitter. Library card sticky. Alright, let's take the blinked one. I can't use this one, Diligord. My eyes are closed in it. Okay. The ultimate photo. The card has my face on it now. Kip's library card. Yes. Authenticating barcode, executing facial recognition, photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name. Well, it works, which is fine. It's nice. It works perfectly. Looks like an old phone. It's full. Okay, so someone here to see the brilliant George, eh? Caught wind of my genius and couldn't help but come to see for yourself, eh? Don't answer. Of course you are. What else could you possibly want? Actually, I need your help. Can you tell me what I need to do? I think I'm supposed to go to the tower. Ah, but of course I can help. For I, the brilliant and intelligent head librarian George, beholder of all knowledge, believe you're supposed to go in the tower. That's what I said. But how exactly? Through the tower entrance room. Alas, going beyond that small entrance room requires ancient, forbidden knowledge that eludes even George. But fear not. If that knowledge happens to be recorded in some cryptic tome in a long-dead language, then know that I, George, am fluent in several dead languages. I see. Okay. Here, take this strange journal that's written in an unknown language. Oh, I do have this book, though. I think it's written some sort of Words I don't recognize? Aha! An ancient book written in no less than the most ancient... Wait a minute. This isn't ancient at all, but it's written in a dead language nevertheless. It's time for me to unleash my brilliance. For George, me, possessor of at least one PhD, shall translate this. This will take some time, however. I see. Excuse me. Oh, what's this? You are sleepy? A little. Fear not, because I have read a book on hospitality before, and thus I'm prepared for this exact situation. Guest rooms in the attic down the hall. Okay, what's that though? What's the PhD? Let me take a look at that. Even the painting is books. Book. Fridge? Fridge is full of bottled water and takeout boxes. Can I have takeout? A book is poking out from the shelf. Another fruitful visit to the great prophet today. She seemed high in spirits. She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. She said a vision included lights from a window and the sound of footsteps on wood floor. Regrettably, she is unsure of the house's location. Ratchis was also present in the meeting. I ended up visiting his house later and we swapped notes. He has been very vigilant on recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writing has been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, has expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him as I did his father. A book is poking up from the shelf. Ah, this looks like the sketchbook of some sort. Okay, alright. So there's some stuff. Nice. Wednesday, another still life of some objects on my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Thursday, various sketches, practice. Silver, so Dr. Silverpoint from the Barrens, I presume. A book is poking up from the shelf. Hey, I think this book is actually about clovers. Although its pigmentations is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are most resilient and can even thrive in the metallic sand and harsh climate of the Barrens. In the glen, it can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize our world. Okay, nice. What's this book say? The book is poking out from the shelf. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, we used a radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to the limited resources this time, but it should still be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. Blue phosphor rounder look. Designed internal audio receptor. Compatible. Wait. Radically different architecture. Oh, they were able to replicate the prototype. They built one before. Blue phosphor rounder look. Redesigned internal audio receptor compatible with longer clothing. Wireless signal amplifier. Right. A book on the ground. Oh. But she deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she likened the probability to the rolling of dice. Recently, I found that theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt only right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? That actually is the case with the dice lady. George, she has 6 different text dialogue things, depending on random chance, I think. Bedtime. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? No. Oh well. I suppose there's more work to do. There actually isn't. Photos. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yes. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button and that subscribe button. If you don't like my content later, you can always unsubscribe. However, generally, for the most part, this channel is going to have higher quality content, like Let's Plays and edited videos from here on forward. If you want garbage, you can go subscribe to Diligord Daily. Yeah. See you next time. Or not.